Hey, what's up, gamers? Welcome back to Ponderings and Meditations. We're just here to say that the views expressed on this podcast,
as well as the opinions,
do not reflect Toronto Metropolitan University or Spirit Live in any way whatsoever.
They only reflect me and Josh's views, and probably not even that accurately.
Anyways, enjoy the show! Hey, what's up, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Ponderings and Meditations. On this episode, we're gonna have dinner.
Woo!
Let's go!
Yay! I'm joined by some guests this week, guys. You want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Jeremy, and I've never been on this show.
You're a guest this week?
Yeah.
I'm Avery.
I feel like
You gotta say that into the mic.
Oh, I'm Avery.
You know, last week we were criticized on the show for our mic technique, so this week we have to have stellar technique for talking into the microphone. Speaking of microphones, you guys should say something.
Hey, can they hear me? Is this a bad spot?
Hello.
I'll just,
I pictured it.
I'll do
everyone
this
going,
every time I
I'm
need to talk.
Avery. I'm Hannah.
no, I know
We
what
can
you
try that. Okay,
Hi,
ready?
I'm Kira, and I'm ferociously hungry.
Honestly, never mind.
Yeah, well, it's funny you
sick
mention that
joke
because on this episode, much like the second episode of the first season, we're going to be enjoying a fantastic McDonald's meal for this episode.
Yeah.
What does everybody got here?
I'm halfway
I
into a junior
got a
chicken.
junior chicken right here.
Unwrap that.
Yeah.
Give us some junior chicken ASMR.
Oh yeah. So I got this junior chicken here.
I'm eating a junior chicken right now, too.
No way, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the current socioeconomic status of the world?
Bad.
Bad.
Bad?
But you know what I feel good about?
What?
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. The sponsor of this week's episode.
That's not the sponsor.
And currently in theaters. You can watch it in IMAX, IMAX 3D, 4DX, ScreenX, D-Box,
Wow.
or regular if you broke.
So you're telling me
You're
that
broke?
Paul Rudd is sponsoring this episode?
Paul
No.
Rudd
I would.
He
came
is
to
not.
my house and offered me $10 million to watch the new Ant-Man. And I said, Paul Rudd, I'm sorry.
That is false.
I have standards.
Well,
Whoa.
That's a good junior chicken.
can we talk about the status of the McDouble?
It's
No.
good.
Oh, I don't eat them.
I got a McDouble right here actually in the bag though.
It's
What do
pretty
you mean
good.
the status?
Like
Like,
how good it is.
like just like where we would rank it on the McDonald's
Oh,
tier list.
this is actually a great.
Hi.
This is a great idea. Let's ponder that. Let's rank some McDonald's
Items?
item tier list. Let's go.
I'm going to be real. I'd
who wants
prefer to
to-
meditate
who
on it.
who wants
McGriddle
to-
S. McGriddle is an
McGriddle S?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a McGriddle.
It's so good.
They're
Yeah.
pretty good.
They're so good.
What are they?
It's pancake, sausage, egg, cheese, pancake.
And there's like syrup.
Yeah.
Me
Talk to that one.
or you?
Oh, you're playing
I
I
about
know
yours.
I'm trying.
That was a little awkward.
Yes, it's so good.
Wow, that was a great junior chicken.
Well, what do you rate it?
So real.
What do you rate
What would I rank my junior chicken? I'd say junior chicken solid A tier.
Yo, for
Yeah.
real.
Solid A tier.
tier.
Like
I would give
like
it.
not gonna change your life, but it might in the process.
It'll
you know?
make your day better, though.
Exactly. It won't change your life, but it will make your day.
Yeah.
I need to get on the mic for this one.
Okay.
McDonald's hash browns S tier.
Yeah.
I agree. I completely
Yes.
agree.
I've been
Your
wanting
breakfast
to
is
try
really good.
hotcakes again for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're not good from McDonald's.
Aw, they
They're
used to be really good in my childhood.
I think the McGriddle is better.
That's kind
I
of
don't
a
think
shame.
I've ever had McDonald's hotcakes.
I
Really?
had them when
Yeah.
I was over Thanksgiving when I was road tripping, and like because my dad usually gets me McGriddle, but they didn't have them. But yeah, it was not good.
We need
It's so dry.
we need something to balance up this list here. What would you put in F tier? at
I'm about to.
McDonald's?
Oh, speaking of F tier.
Oh, speaking
I'm
of
about-
F.
Yeah,
I'm
live,
about to-
live grade it.
So on the last mealtime episode, I promised to eat a filet-o-fish live on this show.
Do you have one?
I've got a filet-o-fish right here.
No way.
Nice and cold.
Like, why
I'm-
did they have to mark it as like?
That's a
How long has that been sitting out, Jeremy?
like probably 30 minutes. Oh,
Whoa, that's a
I
smart.
didn't know.
So
I didn't know there was
optimus, like-
cheese on it.
You didn't?
No.
Brother, it's
It has
three
cheese.
ingredients.
Should we get a
This
description of
bun
the
is
visual?
so shiny.
Yeah,
Honestly,
describe
the
it.
bun is really satisfying,
The bun
but
is
also
nice.
concerning. I didn't know there would be cheese on this
Yeah.
fish sandwich. That's an interesting choice in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese is good with anything.
I do like mac and cheese and tuna, which people have told
That's an
me is-
interesting combo.
So I might like this, but I'm gonna take a bite
My mom
Okay.
makes like a tuna casserole with macaroni, and it's like similar vibe.
to the filet o fish.
No, to like tuna and mac and cheese.
I'm gonna try to take a big boy bite, so I get a lot.
Get all
of
the
food in here.
flavors up in there.
Yeah. All right,
Make sure- You going in?
I'm diving in.
All right, he's going in.
Ready, folks at home?
Don't touch that mouse. Badlands Chugs is in the building. What's the verdict?
It's fine.
It's fine.
The fish. The
Jeremy,
fish, hold on.
Jeremy, there was 6 months of build-up for this moment,
Let
and
me
it was
let me
fine.
let me ideate on what I'm gonna say a little
Okay.
bit here.
All right.
All right, I'll say this: the fish tastes like cardboard that once contained a package of fish,
Okay.
Oh.
but the tartar sauce is doing a lot of heavy lifting, and that bun is sweet. I would not be surprised that bun has a lot of sugar content in it.
It's a Subway bread.
It's like a Subway bread. It's almost like a brioche, but like cheap. So I'm not mad at it. It certainly would not be my choice for fish sandwich.
No.
Made me not want to try it.
Here's
Just
a
try a bite.
question: what do we
I will.
think the buns are made out of?
Humans.
What?
The views and opinions of this podcast do not reflect the views or opinions of TMU or Spear Live.
Yeah.
So, anyways, human sandwiches.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
That was a good description, though.
That is
Should be a food reviewer.
Thank you.
We got McDouble number 1 down.
Name's Ryan.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Yo, can I shout out? Can I just shout them out real quick?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Pod.
is he a Ponderings and Meditations
You
ad
should be.
He will be.
frequent listener?
Yeah,
Okay,
that
hell
was
yeah.
Weird.
After I
You
send him
know
this
how to
episode.
machine.
Nice.
Right.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
where would you rank the Filet-O-Fish on the tier list?
That's
Yeah.
F.
I don't think I've tried everything at McDonald's. Like, I don't eat their
Enough.
burgers
Yeah.
very often. I'm more a
Uh-huh.
chicken enjoyer.
Of
But
course.
To wash that down.
I'm gonna say D.
D.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
pretty
well we gotta figure out something
I'd
for
say
the F
the F
tier.
is like their donuts because they're always
Their
stale and
donuts
Ooh,
super.
I've never
the
had
donuts are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
I'm
what
about
else
to
is
sneeze real quick, just so y'all know at home.
Sneeze right into the mic.
No. There's people right there. That would require me to sneeze on I mean,
Hey! And
Sorry.
there we have it. The first episode where I wasn't the one to do it.
Nice.
normally it's Josh.
Normally, but not tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we're just sitting here enjoying our meal still. And you
The
know,
more
this,
I eat this filet o fish, the
It's
less I
not
like
good.
it.
Are you gonna
It's
finish it?
not.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like food.
he's gonna
No.
finish it.
Damn, that's a shame.
And it all tastes like one texture.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
It's
good.
very
The
homogenous.
sauce carries.
It all tastes like the bread. Like it's like
Really?
bread and sauce
Really.
That's
with
what
like
the fish tastes like?
Yeah, the fish is not
a,
good.
it's
a
just so
hint of
bland.
fish.
the, ugh.
Interesting.
It's would not
It's
recommend.
filet-o fishy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, like what's in there?
I don't know.
McDonald's
So anyway.
should not make fish.
Y'all want the McRib?
Yeah.
Where would you rank the McRib?
I've never had the McRib.
Neither
but
have I.
It's
but
super suspicious that the burn lines are
We
fake.
were
Oh,
we were just
yeah,
watching
I
a
like
very
that.
informative video about the history of the McRib. And I gotta say, just on how it looks alone, S tier, S plus even.
I don't even know what it looks like.
Should we pull up a?
I'm pulling it up.
So that's
You know,
what we're
this-
trying next time.
Jamie, pull up a photo of the McRib, please.
Okay, for our audio listeners, Hannah's
describe it.
Hannah's pulling up a photo of a McRib right now. For those who don't know
describe it.
what a McRib sandwich looks like, imagine an elongated McDonald's sandwich,
It looks like a ladder.
kind of like a
coated in tar.
rectangular shaped bun.
So are those pickles?
And then between the two buns, you have your pickles, you have your onions, you have your barbecue sauce, and you of course have your McDonald's patented McRib patty.
This thing is slathered in
It's-
barbecue
It is
sauce.
It looks-
lathered,
it's
a
a little bit
lavish
scary
lather of
I don't like
barbecue
the
sauce.
pickle.
But
Yeah.
the color of the sauce is slightly off. It's like an off red.
It's too
You see,
red.
that's what the haters want you to believe about the McRib. The real ones out there who have enjoyed a McRib in their time on this earth.
Frozen.
Josh,
Frozen is
you
the
haven't
most-
had a McRib.
Okay, the haters are trying to get to me right
Ew,
now,
this is
and
what
I'm
the
just not
ribs
gonna
look
let that
like.
happen. Okay,
That's
for our
just
audio
wrong.
listeners, what the McRib patty looks like before it's cooked.
I told you. Look,
Try to
'cause it's get
picture-
the grill lines
Try to
on it,
picture
yeah.
maybe
It looks
like a rectangle of
skin.
smushed bananas, all kind of arranged in
Just a slab
a
of meat.
rectangular
That's what it looks
formation.
Like uncooked.
Yeah.
And it looks really
And
gross.
frozen.
They look like white
Like
bricks.
goddamn, when you cook that shit up on the grill,
Stuff.
That shit be hitting.
My cousin Donnie, one time he
Shout out Donnie.
shout out Donnie Conte.
For real.
He one time
What's
obtained
Oh, this is junior chicken number 2.
a pallet of McRib patties that
That's
had
what I
fallen
had
off a
some
truck.
Obtained.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
nice.
he only ate McRibs for like 2 months, and he almost died.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Donnie
mean-
Conte.
That'll
Wow.
do it.
Yo, apple pie.
Y'all
That's
ever-
that's
What
A
apple
tier.
pies?
That's A tier.
That's solid A.
What
Yeah,
about the
definitely.
Big Mac?
I like it. I'm gonna give it B tier though.
Classic.
So
B.
good.
Yeah.
I think it's a B.
What don't you like about it?
It's
It's kind
average.
of boring.
It's too much.
There's too much sauce, but it's
And
like it
almost
needs
much
that much
bread.
sauce because there's too much bread.
I feel like-
Exactly.
Too much bread and sauce.
I feel like if they made like a single version of the Big Mac, it'd be really good.
Yeah.
Like,
Have they not done that?
The
No,
small
no.
Mac.
is
Not
that a
Big
thing?
Mac, but it's like a thicker
That's a good
patty
idea.
too. Like
Or
not,
a mini Mac.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Mini Mac is so cute.
Or the medium Mac.
Why not
McDonald's,
do
right?
all
You
of
could
them?
have 3 sizes. Mini, medium.
Well, they have the
McDonald's,
Grand
we're
Mac.
just giving you these
Here
ideas for
the
free.
That's the bigger
McDonald's
Mac.
rebrand.
They always go.
Cure for
bigger.
McDonald's president,
If
actually.
you've been on the TTC
Ronald?
lately,
Because, you know, that's where
Oh.
my career trajectory is going.
Interesting topic. The Toronto Transit Commission.
Scary.
What do you guys feel? Let's ponder the TTC for a second here.
well, there's a lot
What
of
do we feel
ads
about
for
the
Big
TTC?
Macs.
Yeah.
Why?
You know what I see a lot of ads for on the TTC?
Safety.
Well, yeah.
If you see something, say something.
That's good.
How many times am I going to have to hear that before I drive
Hey,
nuts? Drive
That's
myself
good
nuts?
information.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just feels post-apocalyptic.
it feels
Someone
so
asked
scary.
this lady at Bloor Young yesterday. I felt so bad. She asked me. We were on the one platform, like the higher up level, and she was like, "Is this how you get to Kipling?" I was like, "No, that's downstairs. Like you gotta go on the 2 line to get to Kipling." And she was like, "Oh, I just came from there," and it's like, they say it on the thing. They say
Yeah.
it says 2 Kipling. So
Oh, no.
I feel like it's pretty.
low key, that's on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
She acted like I was lying though.
I remember, was I with you that one time we helped a lady get on the streetcar at like Young and Dundas?
Oh yes. Because
Yeah.
she had to get off the curb. Too.
She needed help getting like up onto the streetcar. But it made me concerned because like we got off at a different stop than her, and I was like, I hope she can like get off okay.
They should have put down the ramp for her.
Yeah.
They have ramps.
Last night, Avery and I, we were out and about at about midnight. And this woman, she comes up to us, first of all asking if she can bum a cigarette off of either of us. Unfortunately, we didn't have any for her. But after that, you know, we're over at. Should I say locations on the show? It doesn't matter. We were over by. I'm not gonna say where. I'll just say the street.
Okay.
We were over by Jarvis and Gerard.
Oh.
You know, for those who live in Toronto, you know where that is.
If you
And
know, you know.
If you don't know, you know, this story's not going to make a whole lot of sense to you, but, like, you know, those who know will know. So this woman comes up to us, and she's asking if we know where the closest public bathroom is. And one of the sad things about downtown Toronto at midnight is there genuinely aren't any public bathrooms anywhere to be found for a myriad of reasons, all of which are valid and not valid for their own, each individual example. However, we tell this lady the closest public bathroom will probably be over at Young Dundas. So just walk on down the street, make a left, and you'll be there in about 5 minutes. And she starts like tweaking, saying like, "Oh, that's like 10 streets away. That's like a 40-minute walk." Yeah, like 30.
minutes?
She said that's a 30-minute walk. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that.
Oh my god.
And I'm just saying to her, like, lady, you're trust me, 5-minute walk, you'll be there in no time. Just make a left at the skating rink, then you'll be there. And she's like, there's no skating rink on this road. And I'm sitting there while this woman is gaslighting me into believing that there isn't a skating rink
About geography.
at Gould and Victoria Street. And I'm just trying to tell her, like,
Bro,
I'm
you know
telling
so
you,
many street names. This
just
is blowing my mind.
go down the street and make a left, and you will be at Young Dundas in 5 minutes. And she keeps tweaking. She's like, that's gonna take me forever. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
What's she
Blah
want you
blah
to do?
blah. That's what I was
Let
saying.
her into your home.
Like at a certain point, I was just kind of pissed off. I was like, "Lady, just go that way. You will get there eventually. I promise." And it took us like 10 minutes of like talking to this lady till she finally left us alone.
I just finished my dinner. Sorry.
Nice. How was it?
It was the second junior chicken might have been a mistake. I've eaten a lot tonight.
Yeah.
This was not my first.
I
dinner.
got another McDouble here.
No one punch me in the stomach,
Did you
please.
finish the fillet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no.
So that may have
I've
been a
had
mistake.
two junior chickens, a filet o fish, a
Nope.
bowl of butter chicken and rice, and like 3 popsicles and fries.
All on this podcast? Wow.
No. Some of that was before. I might go
So
get
the fan of the
I
night
might go get another popsicle though. Does anyone want one?
to settle
Yes,
your
please.
stomach. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
You gonna do a popsicle run?
I'm freezed
Yeah,
out.
you
on
want-
I'm okay,
my
but thank you.
smoothie.
Okay.
Can you
2
get one?
popsicles. Pink one?
Back to the directions thing though.
Anyways, yeah.
Josh, I would love for you to like become a GPS voice where you
That'd
just
be
like
good.
are calmly giving people directions who are kind of incompetent about it. Like, no, lady, trust me. It's,
Yeah.
I disagree.
a
I
few
think
streets down.
yeah, I think if I was to be a GPS voice,
I would buy that.
I would get like increasingly more pissed off the longer I'm directing you.
Right.
So like if it's like a 30-minute direction, like, you know, I'll be like normal. But by the time we get to like hour, maybe 2-3 hours, I'll be like pissed off.
Yeah.
So I'll have like a lot of contempt in my voice. Being like, yeah, make a left here. Go. God.
You are done.
Yeah, eventually
He just turns into Mike.
Yeah, grumpy.
Yeah, GPS
I didn't
more
know
like
Mike was
Josh
on this
PS.
episode. Oh,
Nice.
That
thank
was
you.
good.
Yeah, see? When you buy a product where like Josh is giving you directions,
I buy anything that
and he's
Josh
just
puts out.
slowly becoming
Hey,
more
listeners,
annoyed
you hear
as
that?
you are.
You should do the same.
Josh, I know when Josh puts his name on something, it's a mark of quality.
Yeah,
And that's
especially
Much like
ponderings
this
and
show.
meditations.
Oh my god, this McDouble's so mucking good.
damn.
Yeah, that's right. On this show, we do the same joke 2 seasons in a row. Who's gonna
Let's go.
stop me?
Yeah.
Anyways,
No one.
how's the popsicles, guys?
Good.
So good.
I bet
so
they
creamy. Whoa.
You don't
Why
like
do you
these
hate my
rolls?
popsicles?
I was just making a pun.
What?
Oh.
Why? I don't get it.
That's
What-
because Jeremy
can someone-
bites.
can
That's because
someone
Jeremy
explain
bites
it
his
to me?
popsicles.
That's true.
What's the
It's
joke?
because he bites his popsicle.
I said you don't
Oh.
get it because you bite your popsicles.
What? I don't get the joke.
He said they probably suck.
Yeah.
It's a popsicle.
You suck on a popsicle.
You lick a popsicle.
If you're normal.
Oh my god, this guy.
You actually not get the joke?
No.
What?
He's lying.
Wait,
now,
now
he's
you're
lying.
gaslighting me.
Now he's lying as he bites
He's
into
doing a
the,
bit.
As he bites into the popsicle
He is not.
psychotically.
He's
I
not for
don't
real.
get
He's
it.
doing a bit.
I don't get nothing going on in this room right now.
Yeah, nothing going on
Anyways.
between
Oh,
those
can
ears,
I
too.
can I switch the topic up like
Yes.
180 real
Oh,
quick?
and
Yeah,
then I
for
gotta
sure.
say something after. Yeah.
Okay,
way you
okay,
did
Hannah.
that.
Okay, Hannah. Damn, he's turning into you. I was talking about this with friends earlier, and now I like it as a topic. If you were to like, if we were to all be like voice actors in like some cartoon show where or some like fun quirky animal, like what would each person's character be?
Oh,
And it's not just like a specific animal; it's like your animal and like their character. So I said
Okay.
like example. I said Cass would be like a fierce like pink cat.
Interesting.
Like that's just like
You're
her.
basically asking me what, like,
What's
Littlest
my
Pet
s-
Shop
What my
Are you
first
asking what my
would your
spirit
Littlest Pet
animal
Shop
is?
persona be actually? That's
Okay,
that's a better way to
so-
put it.
So my spirit animal, I
You
would
can't
be.
say spirit animal.
Why not?
It's problematic.
Cancelled.
Are we gonna have to put that in the content disclaimer now too? Oh, I should cut that out.
We just cut
Reword
it.
it.
Just cut it.
Just reword it.
I'm not gonna cut this out.
Okay.
Anyways,
Can you not say spirit animal?
It's like more like I've heard debates on it because it's more like an indigenous culture
sure.
thing. So it's a little bit of like
oh really? I was
Yeah.
unaware of that. Genuinely.
yeah.
Thank you for educating me on that.
No worries.
Education academia.
Anyways, my
First.
yeah, I guess that's the next plausible.
Your
I'm
vibe.
not,
What's
I'm
your
not gonna.
persona?
Just say your vibe.
Hannah, you can tell us all what your persona is if you want to.
Yeah.
You want to say that louder into the mic just so
I
the
don't
people
have
know?
a persona.
Yeah,
People
that's
who are into
cope.
Vork can't have personas.
They have scaly. I'm being bullied.
That better be kept in. Okay, but what would Hannah be?
What did you say you were?
Hannah would be like a little mouse. Yeah,
That's actually not bad.
you'd be a mouse for
Yeah.
sure.
I want to be a bug.
You'd be like
No,
You're a
You're-
caterpillar.
Yeah.
Josh would be
I'm
like
a
a
caterpillar.
Josh would be like a cool like
I feel like
sloth
you'd
or
be
Can
like
I
a
be-
frog.
Josh is an
Frog.
ape.
Can I be a rhinoceros beetle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's my pick.
John, Paul,
Um,
Ringo, or George.
Ooh, probably who sucks the least? George, I guess.
Yeah, probably George.
I picked George.
Ringo's not bad
You'd be
either.
like
Yeah, Ringo's
Um,
not
What would I
bad.
be?
you'd be like cool, like some sort of like jazzy animal.
Oh, a jazz.
I don't know,
Jeremy.
I like that.
like a caterpillar who plays like
Are there
a,
any
a
animals that
saxophone or
dance?
something.
Jeremy, would you say you're Harry,
dancers.
Niall,
No,
Liam,
you're not
or
a bird.
Zane?
No, I'm not a bird.
You're not a bird. You're more grounded.
I think I'm Niall.
You think you're Niall?
Yeah.
Warren
Wow.
from One Direction.
If I'm one
Can
of
I be a
them.
caterpillar?
He also
That
skipped
Yeah.
Louis.
Yeah.
You're kind of
Sick.
caterpillar.
Yeah,
Here.
I could be a caterpillar.
Let's just say Josh skipped over Louis.
I want to be a caterpillar, so that's what I am.
I want to point. Never mind.
Jeremy.
Sorry.
What's
Josh
Jeremy?
skipped Louis when he went over the.
Oh,
One
I
Direction
forgot
members.
Louis?
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I'm not as much of a
You remember
directioner. I did remember Zane.
My sister was on the
Um,
One Direction website. Fun fact.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, she won a fan contest that her cover of their song was the best, and she
Oh,
got put
sorry.
on the
No.
website.
Wait,
That's
for
this is
real?
a real story.
Oh, wow.
Just like my cousin Donnie who stole the McRibs. I mean, found the McRibs.
Wow, you have a lot of
True
famous
story.
Yeah,
family members.
famous.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
don't
the-
know if Donnie got famous.
The
for the
Prime
McRib
Minister of
incident.
Italy was named Joe Conte.
That's. Never mind.
I'm not joking.
I thought they were named,
Joe
I
Papa.
might
You're
I
not
might get
joking.
Wait, Joe?
I might get in trouble for saying
Mama?
that name.
Whoa.
Anyways,
Anyways, speaking of previous
my
leaders
fursona?
of Italy, what is your,
Your
persona?
fursona?
I didn't say it yet.
Is that your
Yeah, let's
persona?
Sure, the mighty wolf. Or are you
So
pointing at the
for
butterfly?
our audio listeners, Jeremy has a beautiful drawing of a wolf on his wall here.
I feel like I'm the deer.
Jeremy's kind
The
of a
deer.
Jeremy could be a
Oh,
bird.
okay.
I would be a bird.
You'd be like a
Like Woody Woodpecker,
You're
yeah.
You're
Mm.
trying things though.
Because I want to be one so
Okay.
bad.
Guys, you see how the beetle there? It has a cab on it. That's why that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
Jeremy,
then
Jeremy,
tag
you could low-key be a
yourself.
bird or a worm.
A worm?
A worm?
Okay.
Okay, actually, that's
Yeah.
That's
you're
not-
I don't
That's
have
some
that
good-
many books.
that's some
But
good
like
stuff
a really,
right
You'd be
there.
a really like intelligent worm.
Oh my god, thank
You're
you.
like the worm wizard. Like
What about a wise owl?
Yo, shorty, you're the worm
Oh,
wizard.
wise
I
owl.
could be an owl.
Guys,
Oh.
I apparently have a myriad of personas.
yeah, but also like Josh could be like owl vibes.
Who?
Nice. That was
That's what I
good.
mean.
I want to say Josh ratioed me on Twitter today.
Oh, I ratioed Fiasgrad today.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
How'd that
Many
happen?
ratios happening by Josh.
How did that happen?
What else
Because
is
he
going on?
understands the meme image response format better than possibly
Oh,
anyone on the
I
platform.
hit you with a Kevin Hart photo.
Yeah, you did. It was good.
Sorry, brother. You know,
I
I just
had
be
to like it.
I just be ratioing people.
Yeah.
You know, not even on the daily, just like multiple times a day, hourly even.
Wait, you
And
like
you were
to-
in class.
Of course.
Yeah.
you like to
I'm
say
always
you
on that Twitter
contributed to
grind.
ratioing-
Are you gonna plug your Twitter?
ratioing
Yeah.
Am I gonna
yourself.
plug my Twitter on the
Yeah.
podcast?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
No.
that's private.
Those who know what my Twitter is, they know what it is. And for
I
the
know what it
Spirit
is.
Live employees listening to the show, you're not gonna find my Twitter. I'm sorry. Anyways,
How's the food eating going? I also
I'm
finished.
I was
finished
supposed to
mucking.
stop eating.
I finished my dinner.
I
quite
feel
some time ago.
full. And I have this.
You haven't even opened
You have
it
an
yet.
apple pie?
I do.
You should
Can
eat
I
it
give
really
you guys-
close to the mic.
Ooh, okay. But can I give you guys some?
I don't like pie. So
I'll take a little
You don't
bit.
like pie?
No,
She hates pie.
Go,
unpopular
go up
opinion. I
here,
don't
Avery.
like pie.
Go right up to the mic and take a bite of that.
Okay.
So our listeners can
Oh my God, it's
hear what
warm
eating an
too.
apple pie is like.
Ooey gooey.
Oh.
Oh, you bumped the mic there doing that. Why don't you get another one in
Okay.
You might have a plosive there.
Take two.
That's okay.
Plosive schmosives.
That's what the podcast
That's what
is
I
for.
always say.
Yeah.
Plosives, what's that?
Okay. This one's the real
Plosive,
deal.
I hardly know her.
Is it bad mic technique if you do it on
Excuse
purpose?
me.
Sorry.
We're trying to get the perfect
Quiet on
crunch
set.
sound.
Sorry.
Director.
For flashback.
What's Flora and Fauna?
This
That was
is
good.
really
Ooh, that was
cool
a good one.
indie projects that our listeners should check out.
Sounds lame.
So, have you guys heard of film? Well, forget everything you know about that.
Oh.
Welcome to Flora and Fauna.
Get rid of your shameless. No.
What?
No shameless self promos on my show.
Okay, well,
Anyway, so the Muck Boys.
The
We
Muck
got a
Boys
lot
is
of
the
we got a lot
next
of
wave
works.
of content.
okay, so let's promote the Muck Boys then.
The Muck Boys aren't.
That's pretty shameless.
The Muck Boys aren't a
are you
product;
talking
they're a
about?
lifestyle.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
We're a lifestyle brand.
Mm-hmm. We're like Goop.
I feel like you're feeding
Exactly. Gwyneth Paltrow has nothing on us.
us. Okay,
No,
are
for
you
real.
guys selling? I can't say this on Spirit Live.
No, you
Yes, we
can't.
are selling candles. Thank you for asking. You can go to our site, themuckboyscandles.com,
The Muck
and
Boys
purchase
smell
some
good
beautiful
.com.
smelling candles.
You can buy the Josh
What are
scent,
some
the Max
scents?
scent, or the Jeremy scent.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, they smell incredible.
They smell like our
Can you
bedrooms.
describe them?
Yeah, can you describe each
The
one?
Jeremy scent
Musty.
You guys,
Musty.
have you guys ever smelt freedom?
Have you ever
Never
smelled
smelt a cool breeze?
a sunbeam on a summer's day?
Have you ever smelt
Iron.
who dealt it?
I was gonna say that.
Well,
Well,
do I have a candle for you?
you ever smelt a fridge that you haven't opened in 2 weeks?
Guys, you know what I just realized? We've barely done any pondering this episode.
We've done a lot of pondering.
Let's do some pondering.
Okay, what do you want to ponder?
Best
Um,
Nintendo console?
DS.
We.
DS.
We.
Maybe Switch. When it's all said and done.
Okay, who wants to make their argument first?
DS is portable.
DS has Pokemon Black and White
Dual
and
screens.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Nothing else needs to be said.
Oh, but Super Mario Galaxy's on the Wii.
Yeah.
And the Switch.
But the DS has Pokemon Black and White too.
I'm changing my answer to Switch.
Wii games are the best games.
Okay.
It sounds like you've never played Pokemon Platinum.
None of them have.
I have not. However, I have played Littlest Pet Shop, the game on Wii.
Ew.
And
That's so bad.
And that is an experience.
The
Actually,
Switch is a portable
I-
console.
Actually,
and
I'd like
a home
I'd like to change
console.
my
I'm
answer
sorry,
to
have
the
you
Nintendo
Have you played Hannah
3DS.
Montana the movie on
The
Wii?
3DS?
Didn't think so.
Yeah, 'cause it can play DS games.
Yeah,
Are we
So
talking about the console or the actual games from that console?
the console.
Okay.
You
You
can-
can't
the
make
3DS
Mii's
counts
on the
as
Me,
other ones.
me.
Yeah.
You can make a me on Switch.
you can make a me on your 3DS.
Yeah,
You can make a me on your
Alright,
Switch.
yeah.
Me's.
You ever heard of the Me Plaza
Wii
Street
Sports.
Pass?
Wii Sports.
You got a
Sports is on
three,
Switch.
Wii
brother.
Sports
You got a
Resort.
Nintendo 3DS
Wii
right
Sports
there in this
Resort.
room.
Yeah, is it open?
We play.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Is anyone playing it?
Yeah.
No. But Avery
Jeremy's
wanted
lying. He's gaslighting
to,
you,
Avery
viewer,
wanted to play her
listener.
Switch instead
Hannah
of
is
being
playing
here.
the new
No,
3DS
I wanna be
right
here.
now.
Guys, I've
I
been
wanna
playing
be
it this
here.
whole time. I can't put
do
my
this.
3DS
What game?
down.
What game is
Pokemon
popped in
Platinum.
there right now?
Personally, I'm playing Animal Crossing New
Nope.
Leaf.
Nope.
Oh, great
Pull out the
game.
cartridge right now. See what game you're playing.
Oh, it's the books one, isn't it?
No.
Oh, Avatar the game.
James
Nice.
Cameron's Avatar, the game.
Wow, lovely.
You guys should follow the Muck Boys
Did
on
you get that
Twitter.
on, like,
That's
Amazon or
the
something?
Muck
Where did you
Boys
get that?
followed by an underscore.
What? The Avatar
Check us
game?
out. Give us
I
a
bought
follow.
it
We tweet some
legitimately
funny
in
stuff.
2009
Anyways,
when it came out. I am the world's strongest Avatar fan. It's not a joke.
would you
I've
care to
been-
elaborate on that, Jeremy? What'd you do last night?
2 nights
Two
ago?
nights ago.
I watched Avatar: The Way of Water in theaters again. It was pretty good. There was this person beside me that was like talking the whole time.
I was not talking the whole
Oh
time.
my
was
God, Hannah!
wild.
Why are you inserting yourself into the story?
Sorry, I'm telling a story here.
It's almost like you're talking right now.
I watched Avatar: The Way of Water in 3D again. That movie rules. It's so
Yeah.
good. It flies by.
It trolls.
Best blockbuster of 2022. Tom Cruise, you can fight me. My address is.
And you can count on that.
I watched Iron Man 3. I know not to give up my address.
No,
to
exactly.
psychopaths online.
Exactly. We learned our lesson
I'm
from
adding
Tony
this
Stark.
to
You
the
don't dox
ASMR.
yourself.
I wish Hannah had seen Barbarian so we could talk about that.
Oh, let's talk about Barbarian.
You guys don't
Full
do that.
spoilers.
Do
I
not.
thought the old barbarian shackled up from the Norse Age was the most
Oh my
interesting
God! When they
character.
got to his barbarian
Baldric
room,
the barbarian.
bro was just in there being a silly little
Baldric?
barbarian
Yeah.
the whole time.
No,
like
the Barbarian room was bonkers. It's
Yeah.
actually so bonkers.
Stop.
I also like.
there were so many layers,
I liked when they
Like
tied in
Onion.
How to Train Your
levels,
Dragon.
if you will, like a video game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can talk about that. Like,
What?
this is
What are we talking about?
no
Video games?
No, we can talk.
My
about
life is like a video game.
Okay,
Me
gamer.
too. It's like Sims.
Sing the song.
I don't know every word.
Sing the part that you know.
My life is like a video
game.
That's all I know.
Trying hard to.
Is this copyrighted?
Oh
It's a
no.
cover.
I thought he was about to bust out like video games by Lana Del Rey.
What?
Who's Lana Del Rey?
Who's Lana Del Rey?
Lana Del.
Is she a gamer? Is she on Twitch?
Don't say that. Okay, you're lucky. You're good. That's okay. I will not stand for hate speech on my show.
Slay.
I know what you said.
Anyways, what were we talking about? No, Barbarian. We can talk about the fact that
Don't do it.
That-
Who was
the
who was
movie
who was
feels
all
like
there
video
when we
game.
watched Barbarian? It was me, Josh, Avery, Max, Kira, and
Someone who
someone
didn't
else.
want to be
I
in the
was there
room.
at the beginning.
there was someone else too.
someone who was there and then left.
Who was it?
Hannah.
Anyways,
Hannah.
so we're coming towards the end of the episode here.
This has
Give us
been
another thing to ponder.
probably our least.
Well, Avery, is there
structurally
anything
set.
that you would like to ponder in these last few minutes of this wonderful
Oh my gosh,
episode?
I feel put on the spot. Like, I don't
Where that
know.
came from.
Can we talk about the sky?
Like,
It's blue.
Like the one above us?
Not right now.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Have you
nighttime.
Why did you ask me?
No, I'm kidding. Please tell us about the sky. What about it?
I don't know. I feel put on the spot.
When
The moon hits your eye
No.
like a big
Like
pizza
a big
pie.
pizza pie.
That's
That's amore.
What?
the sunset, the sunrise.
No, let me talk about the moonrise.
The moon when it hits your eye.
Stop.
Moonrise,
freak
though?
is
I
the
thought it just
moonrise?
stays in the same spot.
Okay, can I make an official recommendation to the listener?
Watch the moon.
I mean, if they're okay
Yeah.
with
Watch
that.
Moonfall.
Have you asked the listener if they're okay with that?
Moonlight.
Listener, you can take off your headphones now and then bring them back on in 20 seconds if you don't want to hear
20
my suggestion.
seconds? We don't have that much
Oh my
time
god,
left.
watch the moon rise because it's the
What's a
most...
What's a moonrise?
I promise. You watch the sunset on the other side and then you watch the moon rise over
The
the,
moon
water.
doesn't rise.
It's,
Guys.
What? Yes,
Guys.
it
Does the
Guys,
moon rise?
Can we
Don't watch the moonrise. This is a ploy.
Guys,
Moonrise
everybody,
is
everybody,
a psyop by
everyone,
Avery.
I'd like to just, for 1 second here, let's have a moment of silence to pay respect,
To the moonrise.
to the moon, yeah.
Can't believe
Who did it?
I can't believe Gru stole that.
Bruh. You did it again!
I miss the moon
Jeremy!
for real.
Wait, can I show you guys a meme?
On an audio podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's,
listeners.
Kira, describe what you're showing us into the mic, while we chastise Jeremy and wash his mouth out with soap and water.
This is a meme.
I'm normally like the cleanest
meme
boy on.
from-
Oh,
on
brother, you're gonna
campus.
be clean when
This
we're
is
done.
a meme
Oh, what is that
from
mean?
Pinterest. It's
Oh, you've been vectored.
It's Vector from Despicable Me. He's wearing a
Awesome.
suit. It's orange and he has wings and it's his face.
Would you call it a wingsuit?
It's a wingsuit.
It's like a flying squirrel.
and it's his face. Copied. There's another face like above him, but it's like
Interesting.
50%.
opacity?
Yeah, it's 50%
Ooh.
opacity, and then in big block letters it says
In word
"You
art.
just got vectored."
Not
You really
impact
gave that
font though.
description.
He asked for a description.
No,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I'm just here for
y-
the viewers at home.
We're doing this for our
Listeners.
audio listeners.
The listeners at home.
Yeah.
Our video listeners have gotten to see a lot of fun.
Video
For
listeners
people
have
like
seen a lot
you.
of fun stuff
Yeah,
tonight.
like
Good.
the
Nice.
that cameo that we can't discuss.
No,
I
Yeah.
think
it was real nice
This one
of
should've made it to the shirt.
of Patrick Fabian to do that for us.
Oh,
so.
Yeah.
Anyways, with that all being said, ponderers, I think we're at the end of the episode.
Oh
Wait,
my
was there one more thing?
goodness.
Did you say wait?
I didn't
All
say
right,
wait.
gamers, it looks like we're at the end of the episode. So
What's this week's pondering?
this
Josh?
week's pondering,